What's up, cats? I'm Electric Jazz Cat, aka EJ. And if you're seeing this video, well, that must mean that I messed up, or YouTube didn't work out, and I'm leaving YouTube.
Remembering EJ.
What? That's the wrong script? Oh, my bad, wrong script. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're bringing another update video. I know we literally just had one a few months ago, but I feel that's important to address this, and I feel it's appropriate as we're going into the new year of 2026. Usually New Year's are a lot of times people have like resolutions for new things that they want to do or certain goals and stuff like that, and that's totally cool and that's fine. One thing for me though, I've kind of put this on the back burner for the longest time, and I've kind of tried to enforce it mostly for myself, of reducing the amount of swearing, right? And I've done good in solo projects, but when I've done collab projects, I would tend to have some of my own slip out, and it wouldn't be maybe as much as the other people depending on who I've done it with. But moving forward, I'm putting my foot down. If we're doing a collab project in 2026 and forward, can't be swearing on EJ's channel, okay? You know, if one word or here and there slips out from you, I'll bleep it out. But if you've got it going on constantly, I'm gonna be like, sorry, can't do it, not gonna happen, right? At least if it's on my channel, okay? If you ask me to do a collab and it's on your channel, so I'm a guest for you, then that's your channel, right? So same thing applies too. I've always had this notion of like, you know, oh, well, I don't want to take people's freedom of speech away to say what they want to say, because I shouldn't be telling them, you know, oh, you can't say this because da 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 da. That's true. But once again, if it's my Discord server or if it's my YouTube channel, what have you, these are the rules for my space for what I want to happen, okay? So I wanted to address a little ground rules with that. It's already been in some of the YouTube descriptions when we were doing the Legends DLC streams. If you happen to see it, I know nobody really reads the description, but if you saw it there, it's an updated rule that's for there. And then upcoming projects and stuff. Another reason why I wanted to record this so you could see my hair with how long it is, but finally, this project that's been on the back burner since I was bald is getting released. Day one of, well, technically it's coming out December 31st, but it's a part of like a New Year's project. There's a different project now that the 5-way co-op is done. As I said at the end of the last episode, it's me, Battlemore, and somebody else. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. We're going to be doing a triple Soul Link co-op. So that's going to be fun. And then, oh, I feel like I need to mention this. I was actually trying to do a solo project. I thought, what the heck, I'll just see when I can record a video here or there. I made a layout and everything, and it was this game called like The Unknown King or something like that. Terrible game. If EJ, I'm sure he's probably already showing something here or there of footage. Basically, it is not a game to be nuzlocked, number one. Number two, I don't even know how you would play it as a regular Let's Play, because you get your Pokemon and then you go into a room and all of a sudden the trainer spikes from like level 7 to 22 or 21 or something. And I was like, what the heck? And I miraculously survived. I lost 3 of my Pokemon. I had a Piplup, I had like a Ponyta and a Electrike or something like that. I don't remember. Piplup wasn't even my starter. Piplup was a Pokemon I found in the grass. And so I was like, I could grind up my one Pokemon and continue, but I don't really want to do that. So I scrapped that recording. I made another recording, prepared for what was going to happen, and I acknowledged that, just for the same thing happening again in another room. I'm level 20, and the room spiked up to like 40 or something. And I was like, what? This is so not fair. And I'm like, this game doesn't even seem like it follows the tradition of, you know, gym leaders in Elite Four. It was kind of like its own little mini puzzle. You find the unknown, and I guess because I went into a room that I wasn't supposed to go into yet, their levels were higher. But it's like, how are you supposed to know that? Then you're just making the trainer white out, go back to the beginning to then find, I don't know. I hated it. So I had to go back to the drawing board to pick a different game and stuff like that. And I think I have a game picked out that I want to do. I just need to make a new layout again for something like that at some point. But lately I've been busy behind the scenes just editing a lot of stuff. And I mean a lot of stuff. So as EJ has also said in the streams, starting Christmas Day, December 25th, we got daily uploads coming. Lots of stuff. Basically things that were sitting on my computer for the longest time, and I've spent a lot of time editing it. So that's that. So yeah, other project that's been waiting to come out is finally coming out. December 31st or January 1st, if you want to look at it. It's going into the new year. New project, AAA Soul Link with me, Battle, and somebody else, a surprise person. And then I believe I know what I want to do for a solo project, but like I said, I'll get around to it when I can. And keeping it PG. No more swearing, okay? So likewise, if your comment's got a swear word in it, most likely YouTube will flag it anyway because that's how YouTube is. But if we're doing a YouTube live stream, because I also, when I stream, I want to stream more on YouTube in general now and kind of forget about Twitch because YouTube's the main platform that I care about. If there's something not PG going on in chat, I will see it and I will remove it and you will get a warning. If you do it again, I'll give you another warning, and that can lead to a timeout. Your timeout will end, and if you're still doing it, those timeouts can lead to bans. Okay? So, that's all I gotta say with that there. Hopefully you understand, and Merry Christmas. Catch you all in the next one.